Star Wars 7x7 bonus episode. We have breaking news about Star Wars movies. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait another year. Punch it. Hey Rebel Rouser, I'm Alan Voivod, and this is Star Wars 7x7, your multi-daily dose of joy. And thank you so much for joining me for it. So this one seemed important enough that it was worth dropping an extra episode to talk about it. There were a number of date changes to the Disney release calendar this coming as a result of the stoppage of work around the pandemic and also the fact that they can't open movies in theaters right now. So a lot of dates were changed. And strangely enough, actually, The New Mutants is still coming out on August 20th, or at least that's the plan, or is it August 28th? Like, still in August, basically, okay? So that didn't change. The Black Widow movie is still in November, but you're not here to hear about Black Widow or The New Mutants or anything like that. You're here to hear about Avatar. And so Avatar is now actually moving into the 2022 December space that had been previously occupied by the next Star Wars movie. Star Wars is moving out to December of 2023, and then Avatar and Star Wars will continue their back and forth situation, just as it was going to be before, but with different dates. So Star Wars is now for December 2023, December 2025, and December 2027. And the timing of this is also interesting considering that Taika Waititi just did an interview where he said that the script for Thor Love and Thunder is finished and that he is currently writing, or at least, I don't know, the interview was actually edited together a little bit strangely. So it sounds like he is in the midst of writing his Star Wars movie with Krysty Wilson-Cairns, but it's kind of hard to tell just based on the way it was laid out. I'll link to that interview in the show notes for this particular episode, but yeah, hopefully that is the case. And yet, I don't know if this means that the Taika Waititi, Krysty Wilson-Cairns movie is going to be the 2023 movie yet. We still don't know what that is. I think the working theory we all had was that we were going to find out at least something teasery about what it would be about when Star Wars Celebration was supposed to happen in the end of August, during the end of August. Oh, goodness. Apparently doing multiple episodes in a day does something to my preposition usage. My apologies. But considering the fact that Taika Waititi was supposed to be in writing mode and then in production mode for Thor Love and Thunder, had everything gone according to plan, then there was no chance that the 2022 movie, the first Star Wars movie, was going to be his. And so now I suppose there's an outside chance that that could be the case. In the meantime, we've also talked about Rian Johnson and the fact that he is working on a sequel to Knives Out, and so his first opportunity would have been 2024 for his planned trilogy. Now, the earliest opportunity would be December of 2025, which certainly gives him ample time to finish the Knives Out sequel and then get to work on what the first movie in that trilogy would be. And let's for fun say that 2027 will be Kevin Feige's movie, right? Because by then he'll have launched the Marvel series on Disney Plus and be done, or most of the way done, with Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so he'll have ample time to get ready for his foray into Star Wars. And so there you go. That's where I'm putting my money. 2023 on Taika Waititi, 2025 on Rian Johnson, 2027 on Kevin Feige. Would love to hear what you think about that. So yeah, take your guesses and chime in wherever you catch this episode or at home base at sw7x7.com. So there you go. That's the big news. A bunch of Disney movies have been delayed, including Star Wars, including Avatar. So yeah, I'm sure that even though this was not delayed because of, stuff going on behind the scenes or any drama or anything like that, I am sure that Lucasfilm is quite happy to take the extra year to figure out whatever the plans are going to be, just like I'm sure James Cameron is probably very happy, even though he would never tell you that he gets another year to work on this stuff. And that is going to do it for this episode of the show. Thank you so much for joining me for it, as always, and may the Force be with you wherever in the world you may be.
Star Wars 7x7 is not endorsed or sponsored yet by Lucasfilm Limited, Disney, or 20th Century Fox, and is intended for entertainment and information purposes only. Star Wars, the Star Wars logo, all names and pictures of Star Wars characters, vehicles, and any other Star Wars-related items are registered trademarks and/or copyrights of Lucasfilm Limited or their respective trademark and copyright holders. May the Force be with them. All original content is copyright 2020 by Star Wars 7x7. We hope you love it.